Our concerns across the board in ophthalmology and pretty much across the board in eye care is that people are going to be staring at the sun and creating damage to the back of their eye. What that is, unfortunately, is it's damage to the most important part of the eye. If you think about the eye as a bowl, right? The center of that bowl, called the fovea, is where all of your most important vision happens. They call it eclipse retinopathy. It's actually got a name. The lenses in the eye focus that intense light and actually essentially burn holes in that most important part of the retina and create holes in the vision. It's not going to completely blind you in all likelihood unless you do massive damage, which would require quite an effort. It would be tragic, frankly, if you wound up really creating permanent damage. In many cases, it's a temporary damage, but the long-term consequences can also develop over time where you've diminished your reserve. So the recommendation across the board is that there's no amount of staring at the sun that is advised or safe. And so that's why just about everybody I know is advocating for adequate protection, getting certified eclipse glasses. We don't want you wearing them all day long because you're obviously not going to be able to function. You want to be wearing them when you're looking at the sun, when you're trying to observe the eclipse. It would be reasonable, but you have to be cautious to drop them down when the sun is totally eclipsed. But as soon as the sun starts to come out from behind the moon, you got to put them back on because that light is very high energy light. The rest of the day is going to be like a normal day, and hopefully we'll actually be able to see the sun that day with our eclipse glasses on, but it'll be out and not cloudy. But when you're looking directly at the sun, having that protection in place is most important.